Alright, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be kind of a weird video. Not something that I typically do, but I just so happened to impulse buy this item uh, along with some groceries while I was grocery shopping this morning, and I was like, well, hell, we might as well just do an unboxing video. But anyways, guys, here's the Nintendo Switch. It just launched today. Today is March 3rd. 2017. Let's go ahead and get into it. As you can tell, it's the one with the just the gray Joy-Cons. I didn't want to get the ones with the neon colored ones. One, because they're sold out, and two, I plan on Cerakoting some of this stuff at my work. But all right, let's get into it. The box, really small, super small box. Not something that I was expecting. It's about the size of let me think. It's about the size of like a small DVD player. But let's go ahead and get on into it. Go ahead and cover up my serial number. I don't even think there's a tape on here. I brought my knife out here to cut it open, but the box is super simple. Has some instructions right there. Plug it in, set it up. When attached, the Joy-Con batteries will also charge, and there's also a help support thing. When you open it up, it's just directly into the console and the two Joy-Cons. Wow, those things are tiny. The screen, actually the entire unit. Let's go ahead and check it out. Plastic, very nice. It says Nintendo Switch on the back. Pretty heavy for its size. A little kickstand thing that I heard is pretty flimsy, but that's that part right there. Let me get my phone just to compare the size. This is a Galaxy Note 4 that you see on my bike all the time. And that's the size difference when you put one on top of the other. So it's definitely not a pocket device, because my phone is not a pocket device. Let's go ahead and get a little bit deeper into the Switch here. We have a game card slot. We have the headphones, some cooling, a little cooling vent right there, volume up, volume down, power. This is where the Joy-Cons slot in. And on the bottom we have a USB Type-C power dock right there. And then underneath that little kickstand, there's the micro USB port right there. But yeah, very simple, clean, looks like a small tablet. Has the Nintendo Switch backing on there. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get into these Joy-Cons. So the Joy-Cons, I guess, are like the Wiimotes, if you guys are Wii fans, Nintendo Wii fans. Or it's just like your controllers, if you're not a Wii fan. But pretty cool. It's got the shoulder buttons, bumpers, and stuff like that. Shoulders, bumpers, and then some very tiny analog sticks and some buttons, plus minus, on there. Cool finish. I don't even know if I want to actually Cerakote these, because they're pretty nice right now. Looks like they're held together with some tamper-resistant screws there. There's the buttons to release the Joy-Cons off of the unit. Feels pretty good. The buttons are all pretty positive. Really small, though, I can tell you that. I have small hands, and these are small for me. Let's go ahead and see how they slot on. There is a way to do this that you can mess up, I believe, if you force it, but it just slips onto there just like that. And once again, for the other side, just interfaces like that and clicks. Feels good, looks way better, feels pretty hefty on there. And then to release them, you just press that button on the back right there, that little nub, and lift. Just like that. And, oh, some more buttons on here. I guess they're made for two-player support, so if you play like this, you can do that, and same with the other side. You can play like this, and there's shoulder buttons like that on the actual thing, which is kind of neat. And I don't know what that button does. right there. But I'm sure we can figure that out later. As we go deeper into the box, we have the basic literature that nobody ever reads. We have a HDMI cable. Looks like it's about 3 feet or so. Yep, 3 feet. We have the power brick / power adapter. I'll tell you what the outputs are in here. It's 120 to 240 volts, 50 to 60 hertz, 5 volt out. Oh, let's see. 5 volt out, 1.5 amp, and there's another 15 volt out, 2.6 amp out. So I'm not too sure what the differences are on those, but there's the USB-C with the Nintendo. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, with the Nintendo logo on there. Sorry, it's not going to focus. As we go deeper, let's see. There's the actual controller that the JoyCons can slip into in the middle. It's really, really small, like tiny, like pretty good plastic. Once again, it's sleeved and slotted like that, so you can slip in the 2 JoyCons. Very positive clicks. And I can tell you already that, yeah, I'll probably end up using this. It looks really nice. I can already tell you it's a lot smaller than an Xbox One or a PS4 controller. It does feel way better in the controller, I'll tell you that much. It feels way better. And there's like a little lanyard strap right there. I don't know if you can see that little lanyard strap. I don't know why you'd want that, but just to pull them out, they click in positively. They pull out pretty easy just using that button there. Just push, pull, and there you go. Pretty cool gloss finish on the inside there, matte finish on the top and on the sides. There's no rubberization on there, which is which is okay. I mean, you can't win them all, but it would have been nice to have some rubberized textured finish or an insert on the sides for rubberization. Some rubberized texture always helps on controllers and stuff like that. And the last piece, this should be the dock that the Switch actually goes into. Let's go ahead and pull that empty box off. Nintendo, it's plastic, it's definitely plastic. It says Nintendo Switch on there. There's a little door. I don't know how this opens. Little door with your AC adapter, USB, HDMI, and then you can slot everything through this hole for cable management, so it looks really nice. You can have some go out the side and have some go out the back. And then let's go ahead and drop her on in. It's meant to be dropped in with the JoyCons, I believe. I'm not too sure, but we'll just go ahead and drop it on in. There's no like positive click or anything. It just kind of sits in there, which I don't know if I'm a fan of or not. It just sits like that. But I don't know. All in all, it feels like a solid unit now that I'm holding it. It feels pretty good. Once again, dropping it in. That's what it looks like. It sits about 3/4 of an inch high out of the dock. Rattles a little bit in there. And then I guess you're supposed to take the JoyCons out like that. When you want to, you can play while it's hooked up into TV mode, play on your TV, and then when you want to switch to the video game mode or handheld mode, you just pull it out like that. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a review on how it stacks up in terms of battery life and everything like that. But this is pretty much everything that comes in the box. There's no game or anything like that, so you do have to purchase your own game. But here you go. This is what comes in there. There's the Switch unit, a 3-foot HDMI, the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controller, the Switch dock, and a USB Type-C power adapter. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I don't think I'm going to be doing too many more of these unboxing videos just because I am poor. No, I'm not poor, but you know, it's tough for me to actually purchase tech devices like this new on launch day. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and until next time, peace out.